the stream, folks. What we're gonna do now is we're gonna meet some of the competitors that you saw cooking throughout the day as we wait for the judges to finalize their tallies and tell us who won this fantastic competition. But again, the reality is all of these people are winners. And I mean that in the truest sense. Every single person that competed today will be receiving a scholarship. Now, of course, there are larger scholarships, first, second, and third in their divisions, but everyone that competed today will getting a scholarship. So without further ado, let's walk around and see if we can get some of these competitors to break out of their shells and see if I can get them to do it. Let's see. You want to be my first interview of the day? There we go.
Hi. Oh, it is a mic.
Yeah, I told you it's a mic.
Okay.
Tell us a little bit about yourself.
My name's Kata. I'm from West Philly, and I go to Central High School.
Okay.
I'm a Leo, and I've been cooking since I was a child because my mom's a culinary chef.
Oh, your mom's go. Is your mom here? We got mom here. Oh, there we go. Culinary chef. There we go. Yeah. Fantastic. Yes. Are you proud of her? Do you think she did a good job?
I think she did a good job.
All right. All right.
Okay.
All right. Any tips that you would have given her, like while she was cooking up there?
Stay cool. Clean as you go, as she did. And I saw she sharing some of her utensils with the person across from her, so I thought that was amazing.
That's awesome.
She did a good job.
Yeah. All right. That's awesome. So tell us a little bit about your dish.
So I made the Dijon chicken, of course, and then for my sides, I did some broccoli and sweet potato hash. So like it has sweet potatoes, it has turnip in it, as well as mushrooms and potatoes.
All right. Nicely done. Nicely done. Any advice for future competitors?
Just stay cool and always clean as you go so you don't be held up. And always check temperatures and taste.
Okay. Nice. All right. Congrats. Good luck. All right. Looks like they're starting to pull us together here for the competitions here a little bit. You can see Dr. Morrow talking people through here. Anybody want to give any feedback? Tell us a little bit about your dish. Tell the people at home who you are. Oh, we got a sign. We got supporters here in the audience.
That's me. My name
That's
is
you.
Lily.
I like
yes.
it. I'm digging it. Also in the Phillies gear. Fantastic.
Yes,
Very
love the Phillies.
appropriate.
I hope they win today. I made chicken, obviously, because everyone made chicken, and I made broccoli, and I hope it's good.
Okay.
I made it in a pan.
You made it what?
In a pan.
In a panic.
Yeah.
In a pan. Oh, in a pan. I'm sorry.
Also that too, though.
All right. Any advice for future competitors?
Honestly, don't be scared. It's not as scary as you think it is. And you have plenty of time, so you don't need to work super fast.
All right. Good stuff. Congrats today on doing such a good job.
Thank you.
And thank you so much. Good luck to the Phillies as well.
Yes.
Hey, you want to tell us a little bit about yourself? There we go.
Hi, my name is Ezra Smith. I was a competitor here. My dish was chicken dindone, however you pronounce it, and my side dish, I made I'll describe it as a spring-esque salad, a salad that like invokes spring.
Oh, nice.
Had a bunch of fresh vegetables and a nice vinaigrette. It was amazing. I thought it was amazing.
Okay.
And for the question, I think any future competitors, I feel like don't let the anxiety get to you and just keep going with what you know. Like, don't let the anxiety get from your mechanisms. Don't let it get from what you do. Cook, clean, do the best you can, and that's all you can do is just do your best.
Nice. That's good advice. That's good advice. All right, we are about to hand this over to Dr. Morrow. We will go around and give some more interviews here in a second here, but we're going to trade the mic out for Dr. Morrow here. And let me just make sure. Yep, that's there. And he is going to open us up for our closing ceremonies here. I'm going to try to get a good spot here with a good vantage point. All right.
All right, ladies and gents. They like me to talk because I don't need a microphone. I can just yell real loud. So first things first, what I'd like to do is to invite our judges up front with me. Chef Robert Parker, Chef Sir Talks-A-Lot in the back. Chef Simon in the back. Miss Emma, come on up. And Miss Gabby's wandering around somewhere. So I don't know about you guys, but I always have a crutch. Even though I pretty much know this, I like to have information in front of me. Just to give you a quick little introduction to some of our judges here. And first one to my left here, this is Chef Robert Parker. He's an alum of the school. Chef Parker has worked in the field for, 30 years now, Chef?
I know I got a baby face.
Okay,
36
yeah,
years.
36 years. Good for him. He spent most of his time in catering in hotels, in restaurants, and primarily, if I'm not mistaken, in Hotel DuPont and the Country Club DuPont? Yes. So a lot of executive chef work there in DuPont. He's also an educator, Delaware Technical Community College?
Community college.
Very good. So DTCC. Maybe we'll steal him to come here and teach a couple of classes. And just as important to all that, Chef is very active in the ACF, the American Culinary Federation, which all of you folks should be active in as well. So big hand for Chef Robert. Next to his right is Chef Simon Allison. Chef Simon is also an alum of the college. We like that. Chef Simon likes plays on words, right? So it's Simon Says Catering. Yeah, so Chef is the owner of Simon Says Catering, where you cater to pretty much anyone, but also some celebs. Any celebs we know?
You know, that NDA thing.
We can't say it. Yeah. I thought he was talking about me, but apparently I'm not a big enough celebrity. Very much into community service as well. Loves to make and serve meals around the holidays to any individual in need. So that's a lovely thing. Giving advice, he likes to give any incoming student. I think I heard you say this. Be confident, be enthusiastic, and stay focused. Yeah, so those are your words, not mine. If I'm not mistaken, you have an affinity for Italian food?
I just met them. Who was I just talking to? You guys, they're straight from Naples. I just had the best conversation with them, but Italian food is
Your thing. Great, yeah. My grandmother was Italian, so I've learned to make her. Is it sauce or gravy, Chef? Get it right.
I'm a sauce guy.
All right, good. It can't be a gravy. Gravies are made from.
The South Philly Italian community, they say gravy.
All right, so if you're a sauce fan, give Simon a round of applause. Thank you for coming, Chef. So a couple other folks up here. One more alum to my left. This is Chef Gabriella Vesterat. If you heard Chef Gabby speaking on the live stream, you definitely heard that she had a nice little accent. Chef Gabby is straight from South Africa, and she is now an American citizen, so we are so happy to have her at Walnut College. Gabby is a graduate of our pastry degree program, and after she graduated our pastry degree program, we kind of like stuck our fingers in her and made her stay here. She is now our Director of Student Life and Community Education. And if you have ever seen like those little like pocket knives that have like 90 different tools come out, that's really what Gabby is. She's like does everything for us kind of a person, updates the website for me, does the academic, all kinds of fun stuff. So big round of applause for Gabby. Gabby's gonna pop back into this kitchen. I don't know if I mentioned, but Gabby is involved with our community education, and she's teaching a class on breads right now. So we'll let Gabby go. Back to work, Chef. And our last judge who joined us today, we like to try and give student leaders experiences that are a little different. So to my right, this is Emma Lombardozzi. Technically, you're an alum because you graduated from the associate degree program, but she's also currently in our bachelor's degree program. Emma is kind of unique in that she completed her associate's degree in just 4 terms. She took advantage of what we call our Perkins program. There's a grant in the state called the Perkins Grant, and we took the Perkins Grant and we kind of mimicked it so that it would fit some of our students who enroll. And she was eligible, and she took advantage of it, and so she graduated her associates in just 10 months. So Emma is in our baccalaureate degree program, and had her first opportunity and our first foray into the judging. We're going to bring more and more of our bachelor degree students into the judging. We have another competition in a couple weeks we'll be inviting some of our students to. And we have a third competition, a Pro Start competition. Everybody do Pro Start competitions? There were some local schools that didn't get to go this year. because of the snow and their transportation issues. So we invited them here, and they're going to compete here, 3 or 4 local schools. So we'll have more of our students involved in that as well. So thank you so much, Emma. And the last thing I want to do before I give out the awards is just kind of point some people out around the room. You may not have seen, well, no, you've seen his face a lot. Mr. Brandon Blackburn Dwyer, our Director of Enrollment Management. Jessica, who we've all met and been told a number of times today, just over here. She handles our high school department and is a member of our admissions team, as are Miss Courtney and Miss Lisa over here on my right. And then just a few people across the back because I see them. Aiden is a student leader, bachelor degree culinary arts. Also in the black is Sean and Mike. And another culinary student that does all of our tableside demonstrations all the time. That's Liv, right, Liv? So she comes out into the dining room and she does our tableside demonstrations, which is just absolutely wonderful. Hiding in the corner behind the flowers, that's Miss Peggy. We won't talk about her. She gets embarrassed. And you all saw Erez come out, but you all already met Erez. Erez was responsible for our lovely romaine Caesar cup that we had today for lunch. All right, so one more round of applause for all of our judges and all of our helpers. And then I'm going to invite just Miss Jessica, right? All right, you guys are free. And I'm going to start calling up our award winners. But I just want to yell at myself for just a half a second. There's some people in the kitchen that didn't get a chance to come out. Chef Todd Braley, who got here around 7 o'clock this morning, and he really prepared all this food for you. He's going to leave around 11 o'clock tonight when the restaurant closes. So welcome to hospitality, folks. The guy who just came out of the kitchen, who never gets to hear his name announced because he's usually in the kitchen, Andre in the back. He's hiding. Andre's a member of our maintenance and engineering team, and he was the person responsible for making sure all these dishes were clean. So you can't thank those guys enough. And there's a few other people back there. I won't mention them all. So I'm going to start to announce our award winners. As you may or may not know, we have 2 different divisions. We have what we call our general division. And then we have our CTE division, so students that are in a career technical program for culinary arts. So 2 different groups, and I'm going to announce our general division first, and I will go from our 3rd place winner to our 1st place winner. Your job is not to laugh outwardly at me when I mess up their names. Once I announce your name, everybody gets to clap for you. You come up here, I'll give you a quick handshake, and then we'll get you back on your way. All right? Questions? Excellent. So, again, for our general division, our 3rd place winner, Liliana Idarolo. All right, so your job is to stand over here. No, over here, watch. Ready? Everybody watch in case you have to do this. You ready? Then I'm going to do this. And you're going to come this way. All right? And then we're going to do like this.
Oh, this way, okay.
There you go. And then we're going to do one of these. Everybody got that? So when you come up to get yours, make sure you do it. There's one of these. Cool? Got to get a picture for mom and dad, right? All right, our 2nd place winner in our general division, Danae Pittman. There we go. Nope, turn and face the camera. Oh my God.
I'm sorry.
That's all right. It's all right. We'll help you. Turn to her. You did a great job. Right? You did a great job. And our 1st place winner in our general division, Jalen Sanderson. Nice job. Look at her, not me. Nice job, Jalen. Well done. All right, so that's our general division. Our 2nd division is what we call our career and technical division, or our CTE division. And all these students are currently taking courses in culinary arts, as well as just aspiring to be a great chef. So our third place winner, coming with a $2,000 scholarship, just like the general division, Gwendolyn Thomas. I like the audible gasp. There you go. Our second place winner, coming with a $4,000 scholarship to Walnut Hill College, Isabella Hernandez. She didn't have to go very far. Let's do it this way. Good job. Nice job, Isabella. All right, and last but certainly not least, our first place winner with a scholarship of $6,000 to Walnut Hill College, Savannah Robinson. That's a good thing. You don't have to look so scared.
I win.
All right, so a couple of other brief announcements. First and foremost, all of our competitors. One thing we would like you to do, and I believe this was in the general division, that we're missing a knife. Yes. When you go upstairs to collect any of your belongings, we're missing a knife that is a silver blade, black handle, and it has a Batman on it. Batman, cool? So look through your stuff and see if you accidentally grab that, so we can get that back to its owner. All right, a couple other things. Number one, thank you all so much for coming. We appreciate all the competitors that came out and did all their hard work to prepare for the day and do their best with the competition. We also appreciate all the parents and families and friends that got up early. There you go, Chef. And drove them down here into Philadelphia. And we have a parking lot, that's the cool part, to compete today. So much thanks to moms, dads, family, friend, everybody that helped out in that area. Competitors, what I'm going to ask you to do is go back into this room, grab your plate, go upstairs so you can get any other plates or any other belongings of yours. Miss Jessica will direct you once you're up there. And then once they come down, you folks can feel free to leave until you come back for Committed Students Day, right? One last thing. Where are my three winners from each category? First and foremost, congratulations to all of you, right? Secondly, any other competitor in this room, we give all of you a $1,000 scholarship to the school as well. So everyone, just by coming out and competing today, we want to give you a $1,000 scholarship. The enthusiasm, the commitment to come out on a Saturday morning, an actual beautiful Saturday morning, and spend your time working on your craft and honing your craft. Cannot thank you enough. Our offer is a $1,000 scholarship to come here to Walnut Hill College. Miss Lisa will have them over here. Once you collect your belongings, you can get those on the way out. All right, any questions? Did I miss anything? Excellent. So grab your plates, head on up, and thank you guys so much for coming out.
Oh, Taylor. All right, we're going to see if we can catch a couple of these competitors on the way out with Dr. Morrow in my microphone. So I'm going to go and grab him. Can you grab the microphone
I embarrass
Dr.
you?
Morrow, please?
I embarrass you?
He just went that way.
I announce you all the time. You're just never there to hear it.
But while she's doing that, congratulations. Look at that. Congrats. All right, so we're going to do this so we can get you to the microphone that I have in mind. How do you feel after winning?
I feel great. It was a huge relief.
It should just pop up.
I was more nervous afterwards than before doing it.
Okay, yes, you seem pretty confident throughout it. So if you're telling me you were nervous at the end.
Yeah.
All right. So again, now you're one of the winners. What advice do you have as a final send off to other competitors in the future?
Oh man, future competitors. All right, so come here. I prepped. I did it like probably 7 times. I practiced at home because I got the recipe. spaced out, and then come in here, just show what you can do, stay confident, trust in the Lord, Yeah, man, I was praying the whole time, I'll be honest. So,
Hey,
yeah.
good luck.
Thank you.
Congratulations. Really nice job today. That is incredible. We have a bunch of other competitors as well. All right. Any thoughts on your competition today? Any advice for future competitors?
Do a better job on prep.
Oh, come on. You did pretty well. Come on.
Yeah, I did pretty well.
What did I say? I mean, he made the best potatoes I probably have ever had in my entire career. I told you that, right? I can't say enough about his potatoes. The best.
They are impressive, man. Hey,
I had to share with all the other chefs. So please remember that. I will. They were the best.
congratulations, man.
Yeah.
All right. So it was an incredible competition. These students did an incredible amount of work. Can we get to see that plate one more time there? All right, we're gonna see if we can see this plate one more time. You want to tell everybody about this plate and what you did with it?
Honestly, I kind of just went with the flow. I was really nervous this morning, and then I was originally supposed to make potatoes as a side.
Okay.
That did not work out. So I just made
All right. Obviously they served you well placing in the competition. So really nice job. You want to tell people who you are?
My name's Danae Pittman.
All right. Any advice for future competitors?
Kind of just go with the flow.
All
Let
right.
everything happen the way it's supposed to happen.
All right. Congratulations. It was great. It was fun watching it.
Thank you.
Nice job. All right, folks. So with that, we are going to shut this down for today. But there will be another competition on April 18th. That is our pastry competition, a completely different group of admitted students to the fall 2026 starting term. Those students have similar type of situation. They're gonna have 2 hours to compete to basically decorate and finalize their cakes that they're already gonna make. It's gonna be a really fun competition, really a great opportunity to see another group of incredibly talented young people that are dedicated to the field of hospitality. And if you're interested in hospitality, of course, Walnut Hill College is here for you. And we hope that we can provide you some entertainment as you watch these students grow in their careers and pursue their future in hospitality. And from all of us here at Walnut Hill College, thank you for joining us. Thank you for supporting these incredible students that we have. And we hope that you all have a fantastic day and weekend.